It's the NFL on EA Sports. And the question is,
are you ready for some football? It's the Buffalo Bills and the Seattle Seahawks.
Next on Madden Football.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Laviska Shenault to return it. And the dive ends in uninspiring return. They've got some work ahead of themselves. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. They'll be led out by the 12th-year pro from West Virginia, Geno Smith.
The NFL's Comeback Player of the Year just 2 years ago, resurrecting a career and writing a script that I don't think anybody saw coming. Well, last year, another 3,600 yards and 20. With an 8-7 record as a starter, but there's a lot of new. A new system, a new coordinator. And for Geno Smith, he'd tell you, a new head coach that, well, he's got to create the same confidence and belief in that Pete Carroll certainly had in Geno. Can't wait to watch this script unfold.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. A couple yards there on second down, and now a long ways to go on third. Staying with Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3 yards on the carry, and now they face fourth down.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Fourth down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. Punt taken at midfield. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Found his way through most of the kicking team. He picked up 25 on that return. And the Bills will take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Allen taking right to the air. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down from the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0. Bass now to kick this away. Here's Shenault on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So Seattle retakes the field for their second series. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. Smith on first down. That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Smith on 3rd and long. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He gets it out of there, and this has some distance. This is taken at the 44. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. The return game a weapon here as he picks up 27. And it's going to be their football coming up. First down throw for Allen. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Couldn't connect with Amari Cooper. So second down coming up.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. Brought in close to the 8. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal. Cook scores. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-0 lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Here's Chenault on the return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. They give up the gut to Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. So another punt coming up. Michael Dixon back out there. And they could really use a good one here. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. Third time they've called on him as he gets this away. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 20-zip lead. You gotta love when your special teamers say, take some time off, offense. Your presence, that's not required at this moment. That guy took care of things himself with an electrifying return.
Yeah, find somebody who doesn't welcome some time off from work, Kate. They're more than happy to chill out on that sideline, offer some extra applause as that return team, well, it did more than its normal job.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills push their lead to 21-zip already. Now, Brock, you always tell me they're special for a reason. Quite the boost from their special teams on that score as they kick it away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Look, Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Hey, look. Beyond having to pick yourself off the ground over and over again, all of these sacks in this first quarter have led to so much disruption. Kate, what do offenses look for, especially early? Get myself into rhythm. Get myself into a tempo. What do defenses want to do? Wreck all of that, and that's exactly what this defense is doing.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. 58 yards on the punt there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Gets everything he has under this throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
They send him left out of the slot. Blitz coming here. Allen. He's trying another one deep. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams grow their lead yet again. Bass now to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. The Seahawk offense ready to get going once again. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Running with Walker again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On third down, Walker. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only a yard that time. It forces 4th and 1.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Michael Dixon on the punt. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. Fields this at the 19. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Escapes the pocket. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. It's an early runaway. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They're set up at the 35 now. Allen setting up play action. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
It's Allen out of the pistol. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills blowing them out now, 34-zip. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can and certainly was effective.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills continue piling onto this lead. Bass now to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Seahawks offense running out now. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd down. Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
What just happened? Seriously, was that even a play? So what's that?
From the gun, Smith. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. Short drop, but he still gets away a very good punt. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The Bills and receiver Amari Cooper making their way back out. And unless the coverage adjusts to slow him down, Brock, he's going to be busy and a productive target for them throughout the rest of this contest. First and 10 from the 41. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's on the move. Coleman with the grab. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Allen on the play action. He sends this one to the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills running away with it in the 2nd quarter. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams tack on 7 more to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. Here's Chenault on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. The Seahawk offense taking the field now. And Brock, these guys are still searching. They are still searching for their first points, but beyond that, they don't even have a first down yet.
Not even one?
No, they're still searching. I know. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks looking for a score before halftime. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Shotgun snap to Smith. Rolling left. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. Punt team out there now. Michael Dixon on to kick it away. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today. The return begins on their side of midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And they're going to take over possession. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. He's got room to roam here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that second level.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Headed out right. Now he takes it. Still on the move, throwing down the right sideline.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
So the left first down stand since it worked out well for him. The penalty declined. That brings up 2nd and 10. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to the air. Allen escapes out to the left. Now here he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get more points to end a lopsided first half. Josh Allen, the touchdown. The 5th time he's scored, putting him just one off that single-game record. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills continue adding on to that lead. Bass now to kick this away. Here's Chenault on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay. Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback and his family because he is just taking a beating before our eyes.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. We'll let you and Brock catch your breath as we welcome the rest of you to our EA Sports Halftime Report. We saw some strong work from James Cook in that first half. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. The highlights from the first half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will approach this second half, because this one's already close to being in the bag, if it's not already.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen are ready to get back to work now on offense. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Play action now, Allen. Chased out to his right. He's on the move. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Play action now with Allen. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. Here's Chenault on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Their offense ready to take the field now. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Walker on 1st down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
This is Walker on 2nd. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They go with Walker here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Running is Walker. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Daquan Jones with the tackle on that play. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Blitz coming for Smith. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Now this offense getting set to work here. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense to the line for second down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 29-yard line.
It's Walker on the option. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back. Third down coming up. Throwing from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-six touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's Chenault on the return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. The give now to Walker. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. To the ground with Walker. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
They go play action. Here's Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was Jackson Smith and Jigba. And it sets up 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Smith. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Yeah, this has been flawless, really, from every side, Kate. In order to get to double-digit sacks, it requires a tremendous amount of work leading up to this game, but then ultimately the execution of everybody. This has been the acronym of team. Together, everyone achieves more, and more is 10 sacks.
The Bills are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen getting out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. That's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. When we bring this game to a close, Brock, I think one of the stories we're all going to be talking about is the type of showing this guy's had, not spinning the ball, but running it.
It's been just gritty. It's been determined, kid. It's been tough. When they needed a play, he's dug deep and he's willed this offense forward, coming through with the type of run the moment asked for.
And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. Again, it's Cook. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy, a lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Now Allen off the play action. He finds Kincaid. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. Now Allen. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down. Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
This one leaked out to the right, but it hits the upright and bounces through. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. Here's Chenault on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. This offense making its way back out now. And what's really been simply stunning, Brock, is how far we've made it into the game, and their passing game, it is still grounded.
Yeah, so as they're sitting here losing right now, what I hear you saying, Kate, is it's time for this offense to take flight.
He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. They give up the gut to Walker. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. Michael Dixon will kick it away. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's the Bills football, and they can pretty well cruise the rest of the way. First down, ball at the 36. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Another one for Cook. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Allen throw on 3rd and 1. Flush down out to his left. He's running for it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As much as you'd like to find a completion and get the ball out of your hands, when a play breaks down, you've got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on his ability to evade pressure and occasionally make plays just like that.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A rookie from Texas there on the tackle. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll run it with Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Now Allen going to the air. Rolling left, buying some time. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly.
Oh, and it's a fake punter with the football. And they don't come through on the fake as the pass falls incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. 1st down, Smith to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the hits just keep coming for them on this play, it seems. Elsewhere on the field, they've got a player hurt and in need of some attention. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills' offense all set for their next drive. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Here's a give to Cook. And it's a gain of 5 as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Allen setting up to throw. Forced out to his right. Brought in right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Taking a deep shot here. It is caught at the 20. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Bills running them out of the building. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Bass gets the extra point to go. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. Here's Chenault on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Here comes their offense out again. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 2nd down. From the gun, Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd down.
Now Smith. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Taken right at the 40. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Bills continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Brock, safe to say that should probably be the last punt he fields this game. They're better off going for the sideline rather than giving him another chance to return it.
Sometimes, Kate, you just don't learn your lesson the first time. Sometimes you got to touch the hot stove a second time. Before you learn, you'll get burned.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Here's Chenault on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The offense getting set to go. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Walker hauls it in. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Smith. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Takes it in at the 21. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And the Bills will take over possession. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And they weren't afraid to keep running up that score to the point that records came and went on the way to victory. Their point total, Brock, actually eclipsed the old record of 72 points in a game, which was held by Washington since 1966. Now a new record stands, one of the great offensive showings we have ever seen. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Seattle.